My name is Malcolm Lakatani. I'm going to be here to play some music. Feel free to get up on your feet, have a bit of a dance.
I think the islanders here are so special that they can mix humour real fast with music and dance. That's what makes us real special too, like down here in New Zealand. I like how mixed up it is, like, you know, for all the different music circles that I work with. I really appreciate it.
And Malcolm Lakatani's worked in a few different circles in his short 30 years, playing alongside some of the best in the Pacific. He's toured the world with Te Waka and hit the road with fellow Niuean music maestro Shay Fu.
It's magic. It's definitely a magic because he's wicked at what he does. He's probably like Aotearoa's finest.
And it don't matter if you came along.
His creativity with a band is really admirable. Like, you know, I really like his work with bands and his work live, working in a crowd. There's a lot of stuff that kind of influences a lot of the music that I do, like, you know, working with Shay being one of them.
You don't love me, yes, I know now.
As well as working with a number of big bands, Malcolm's also helped to put Niuean music on the Kiwi map, his debut album seeing him a hot contender at the Pacific Music Awards and a big hit with the Niuean public.
It just feels inappropriate to have a Niuean rock song. It just feels a bit weird, but if you had like a Niuean kind of dance song using rhythms and different chord structures and things like that, you put all those together and you create like this sound that's just Niuean.
You're on your way to me. I can't wait. I can't wait.
I think he's superhuman. He's one of those guys that can play every instrument known to man, and plus he's also not just a jammer, he's kind of like, he reads music, so he's someone who gets quite serious about it, and yeah, I think he's a real supreme musician, man.
For music, and you're trying to put music in a bar, you got to find what the bar actually wants, like, you know, and you got to think about the clientele and what to play to the people. We played at Rakino's and one guy was in the bar and he just called out, like real casual, just from the bar, just called out, "Bro, play your song, Smile, sweet, just play it, bro." And I went, I didn't know this guy. So I just went, "Yes, song for you." And I just played it, and that was kind of nice. I was just like, oh, I feel special. I was like, oh.
But what makes Malcolm feel really special in his heart of hearts is the work with these students at Avondale College. Malcolm first made his mark in music and culture as a student at the school, returning in his adulthood to teach and mentor these budding Pacific musicians.
Knowing that you had a good day and you made some of these kids just click, you see a light pop in their mind and you see them light up, they smile, and you know that something's like there's something good that's happening.
Oh man, I wanted to be a maths teacher and a banker, really. Honest, and then I met sixth form calculus and I was like, hell no! And I sat at the back of that calculus class and I played calculator cricket with my friends.
But thankfully for his students today, he followed his passion for music instead, becoming their local hero to look at aspiring to.
It's just a real blessing and honour to have him as a teacher.
It's not a class, it's a family.
I developed my music skills here in third form. He found me just jamming on the piano and then gave me a song, started singing. I guess he just relates to us students more. Not only can he be serious, but he just, I don't know, he knows how to talk to us islanders.
They're talented, they've got all of these wicked creative ideas, because a lot of them are Pacific Islanders, and they've got that Pacific Island nature, and they're like really shy to speak up, but I think part of that is just having a good relationship with them.
Besides thinking he's cool, they really admire him and look up to him, and they believe in the things that he says. Or that's all it takes is one big person, one adult to tell you that you can, to make it, and so that's what he does for them.
I take a lot of the influences from working with guys like Shay and Te Waka and the kids at school and hearing the different bands work. Like, they all have an influence on who I am as a person, as an artist, even just being a dad here in this house. Like, they all have a way of celebrating each other. Like, you know, if I go to one place, I can use these skills from, like, you know, different places and stuff.
What's gonna work?
Music's part of our culture, so there's music everywhere. It's awesome. It's so good. It's real good.
Someday I wish upon a star. Wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops. That's where you will find